fire from long range.
That's the basketball.
Bullseye. History in the making. Oh, yes.
Good evening, East Kentucky Sports Network fans, and welcome to the semifinals of the 14th Region All-A Classic Tournament here on the beautiful campus of Alice Lloyd College. It's actually being hosted by June Buchanan, but they're working together with Alice Lloyd College. Beautiful campus, beautiful gym. I'm John Newell. Alongside of me tonight is Greg Napier, my good friend, and we're bringing you the doubleheader here tonight, the two semifinal games for the girls.
You know, and it's kind of familiar faces out here. Leslie and Hazard seems they have found their way to the Final Four. A majority of since this All A's kind of reconvened. So, Hazard tonight later on with Breathitt County is going to be some real business there, I believe. But now this game's very interesting. I mean, and Leslie County really coming off their best week of basketball, I believe, for the year.
They played some great ball this week. We're going to take our first break, and when we come back, Greg will be on the floor. Getting an interview with the coaches. Again, we're here at the Alice Lloyd College. Coach Jay Court, I see down there, for your East Kentucky Sports Network.
All right, I'll head down.
No longer do you have to travel abroad to get hoses and fittings, thanks to Mine Service Company's Hydraulic Hose Division, located on Willie's Way, across from Applebee's in Hazard. Everything you'll need to get up and running. They even have hoses and fittings for Cat, Volvo, and Komatsu heavy equipment. Trusted then, trusted now. Mine Service Company, bringing quality mine supplies to our area for over 100 years. And now bringing you quality products in their hydraulic hose division in Hazard. Mine Service Company.
No one wants to hear the words you need open heart surgery. But when you do, you want care you can trust. At Hazard ARH, Dr. James Shoptaw, cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon with over 29 years of experience, leads a team you can count on. With skilled hands, strong faith, and proven results, Dr. Shoptaw is with you every step of the way. Trust your heart to ARH and Dr. Shoptaw, a proud member of the ARH Care Network. Learn more at arh.org/cardiology.
My name is Isabella, and I am from Madison County, Kentucky. Instead of choosing a larger university, I chose to attend Alice Lloyd College because I wanted a more personal college experience. The small class sizes provide a close relationship between students and professor that isn't possible at any other university. ALC is more than a place to learn, it is a place to grow, serve, and lead. Learn more at alc.edu.
All right, we're back here at the Alice Lloyd Gym. Coach Jay Court for the first game of the semifinals of the All-A Classic. The Leslie County Lady Eagles and the Jenkins Lady Cavaliers. And at midcourt is Greg Napier talking to Olivia Farmer.
Kicking off 2026 semifinals. I know that was one of your goals. I think you're coming off probably the best week of basketball since we kicked things off in October. Talk about the nice matchup here with Jenkins.
Yeah, Jenkins is, a very good coach ball team, very tough. That we were going to have to guard them inside, kind of make them beat us from the three-point line, that kind of thing. A little different defensive strategy than what we may be used to, but I'm excited to see how our girls respond.
I like the format, Coach, that we're playing on a collegiate floor to give you 2 games as the projection for you. Owensboro, do you think that kind of factors in some way?
I do. I think it's great. I think it's awesome. This is an awesome event. I'm glad it's hosted here. I'm glad that my girls get the opportunity to play on a collegiate floor, but also I think with their style of basketball, I'm excited to see how we play on the bigger floor, kind of see if we can get more stops defensively that way.
Always aspiration is in March to get you to the big Sweet 16, but for us in the mountains, this came almost parallel. It's important for you to always challenge for this regional championship.
Yeah, it is. I feel like if we can come in here and can compete and get as far as we can here, it can give us more confidence, a little bit more experience come end of February, beginning of March. So,
I'll tell you what, best of luck to you. Thank you for taking time. We'll send it back to John right here on WSGS.
All right. Thank you, Greg. That was Coach Olivia Farmer. We'll try to get Coach John Sutherland. He's just got taken over to the other side, but we'll do a little bit of a pregame. First of all, looking at Jenkins Lady Cavaliers, coached by John Sutherland, coming into tonight's game with a record of 4-7. They're 4-2 in the region with wins over Cordia, beat Jackson City twice, and June Buchanan once. Their losses came to Letcher Central and to Wolfe County. From the field, they're shooting 25%. From the threes, a very low percentage, 10%. And at the free throw line, 40.5%. As I said earlier, their last game was in the second round. Matter of fact, let me go back over how these teams got here. Jenkins defeated Jackson City 60-18 in opening round action. And then on Wednesday night, a very close ball game, Jenkins 47, JBS 45. So in that game, leading the way in scoring was 8th grader Ella Sutherland. And if you recognize that name, that's the coach's daughter. She led with 12 points, followed by a senior, number 3, Keevy Shepard, with 6 points. Sutherland had 12 points in that game. The Lady Cavaliers have only 2 seniors on the squad, 3 juniors, 1 sophomore, 3 freshmen, 2 8th graders, and 1 7th grader. On the other end of the floor, we have the Westford County Lady Eagles, hosted by head coach Olivia Farmer, coming into tonight's game with a record of 12-2. They're 5-0 in the region with wins over Estill County, Owsley, Prairie Central, Buckhorn, and Lee County. They, in their first game, opening round of the All-A, they faced Buckhorn, and Buckhorn gave them a very tough game, and it was 77-45. And then on Wednesday night, the Lady Eagles defeated Lee County 62-25. So you might say they've had a fairly easy route to get here, but and then their 2 losses they had was to North Laurel and John Hardin. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, hopefully Greg will get a chance to talk to Coach John here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Kentucky Farm Bureau insurance agents are more than just insurance agents. They're coaches,
Hey, good eye, Mason. Yeah.
volunteer firefighters,
Engine 6 on scene.
neighbors,
Morning, Floyd.
someone who's there when you need them, especially when you need them most. Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Visit or call Janet Smith, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agency Manager, or Agents Major Gabbard and Chase Smith.
Okay, Reward Spot. How much should people earn with free Kasasa Cash checking?
5% APY on balances as high as $25,000.
Every month you qualify? That's so high.
5% APY. 5% APY.
Reward Spot has gone rogue. Free checking, cash rewards. Ask for Kasasa Cash. It's our superpower.
Learn more about Kasasa at PBT Bancorp in Hazard.
APY equals annual percentage yield. Qualifications, rules, limitations, apply. Rates and rewards vary by account balance and qualification status. Contact institution for details. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Coach Jay Court on the campus of Alice Lloyd College. Got Greg Napier standing by with Coach John Sutherland. Go ahead, Greg.
I'm here with Coach Sutherland. First, before we get started, you've already won the Cool Award. You got the best shoes in Kentucky tonight.
Oh, yeah, that was my wife. My wife done it for me.
Well, I tell you what, that's a good choice. Welcome to the Final Four here in Alice Lloyd College, a great place to get this thing started for the weekend. Talk about your team's progress to get up to this point.
Okay, we're really young, and then I'm new to them. They're new to me. We're still growing. That we've grown a lot since summer in the first game. We're going to hopefully continue to grow as we move forward. We got a lot of young kids playing, so
that's a good thing when you got the youngsters to really kind of go into this tournament looking forward to the end of the year for the big tournament. But I think this is a good kind of learning ground for your kids.
Oh yeah, that's what I actually just told them in the locker room. I said, guys, this is an experience. We have seniors that haven't got to do something like this. I said, let's enjoy the ride, play loose, relaxed, and hopefully we get to play our game.
Well, this is a heck of a way to start off the new year, and congratulations for being here. And then if Robbie, look, the coolest shoes in Kentucky tonight.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Congratulations, Coach.
Thank you, sir.
Hope to see you again soon.
Okay, I hope so. Thank you.
All right, back to John here on
right.
Power 101 WSGS.
Thank you, Greg. That was Coach John Sutherland. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll have a little bit more pregame here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Let's face it, in today's world, it's easy to get the feeling that the world is against you. So it's really nice to know that you do have someone on your side. The law offices of David A. Johnson. Accidents and injury law, personal injury, commercial vehicle accidents, criminal and capital offense cases, drug-related cases. David A. Johnson, Justin Noble, and Michael Johnson will fight for you. Call for a free consultation, 435-1552. Visit them at 461 Main Street in Hazard, online at davidajohnsonlaw.com or on Facebook. This is an advertisement.
Kentucky Mountain Health Alliance Incorporated, Little Flower Clinic, East Kentucky Chiropractic, and Quantum Healthcare. We want to be your medical home of the mountains, offering medical, dental, pediatrics, chiropractic, behavioral health, women's health, rheumatology, x-ray, lab, transportation, case management, sliding fee scale, and 340B drug pricing. Little Flower Clinic, 279 East Main Street, open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. until 5 p.m., 487-9505. And Quantum Healthcare, open 7 days a week from 7 a.m. until 11 p.m., 436-0711. Or visit our webpage, kymha.com.
Here at Kemper Furniture, our slogan is "We know furniture." As well we should. For over 45 years now, it's what we do, it's all we do, it's who we are. At Kemper's, that gives us the opportunity to specialize in getting you exactly what you need. We do our homework to make sure you get the best, longest lasting, best looking brand names at Kemper's guaranteed lowest prices with easy credit terms and fast express delivery. Now that's what I'm talking about. Kemper Furniture in Hazard, where we know furniture.
Double Quick proudly introduces Rewards Plus Pay. It's a new feature inside the Double Quick Rewards app. Enroll today and save 20 cents on gas all day, every day, right at the pump. Use it on all transactions inside, too. To enroll, open your Double Quick Rewards app. Click Enroll Now and follow the steps to link your checking account. Once you're approved, use Double Quick Rewards Plus Pay at the pump or inside the store. Rewards Plus Pay is safe, secure, and easy to use. Enroll today and start saving, but only at your Double Quick store.
Welcome back here to Coach Jay Court on the campus of Alice Lloyd College. A beautiful gym. They're fairly new gym right here on the campus, and much improved over the old gym. I'm sure you remember the old gym over there.
I do, and you and I have been around softball for 40 years or whatever. Their facility,
40?
They're like their softball facilities, unreal. This campus, man, is incredible. New dorms, new classrooms. I mean, if I'm a kid in Eastern Kentucky, I may look here first before I go anywhere. I mean, this is just a great community, and I love this, John, because these kids are playing on a Collegiate 4.
That was a good point.
Good point. Which going
yes.
on to Owensboro next week, so get you acclimated to it and kind of I love the atmosphere being on a college campus because that's where they're going to be next week.
Let me finish up on my pregame with Wesley County Lady Eagles. As I mentioned, they only have 2 losses. One of them losses came when they were playing at the Rocky Top Sports Complex there in Tennessee. They won the first 2 games, and in the championship they lost to John Hardin. And so technically only 1 loss here in the state of Kentucky, and that was to North Laurel. And, of course, North Laurel
top 5 team in Kentucky now, is that right?
They're up there.
Wow.
But their last game, they defeated Lee County 62-25. Senior guard number 14, Ava Napier, had led with 21 points, followed by senior guard Taylor Couch, had 15 points. All came at the threes. She was 5 of 8 from the threes. So when you look at their stats, the Lady Eagles have dominated their opponents so far in this All-A region. I want to thank Rodney for doing some homework for me.
Rodney's
he gave
the
me
best,
some different teams going to be representing the 14th region this year since Knott County got knocked off by Hazard the other night. And then in 24, Allison County won that, and Wesley County won in 2023. And I don't think Jenkins went one time, twice. They went in 94 and 99.
What's wild to me is Hazard's not been since 07. All right, so
yeah, that's
that's kind of an oddity. But you take the last few years with Owsley and Knott and Leslie and Wolf, Lee, Breathitt, kind of non-traditional, what you want to call all A powers.
That's
right?
true, but that's interesting, and that's pretty neat.
Yeah,
and that's what the All A wanted to do. Let these small schools be represented. Let them feel what it's like to be at the Sweet 16.
Yeah. I tell you, John, speaking from experience, we were lucky to go down last year with Hazard. The Owensboro Sports Center is unbelievable, man. It's a great venue. The All-A staff takes care of you like no other. Owensboro, the town, is just a great feel to be in that town. You're off the river, but so much history of sports. I mean, we're down there for the All-A and baseball, so I know Owensboro's a little bit of a drive. I mean, I'm a day tripper.
That's a long way.
Yeah, I love driving and all that, so I'm excited that it's down there, for these kids to get to play in that part of the state.
I've got to give a shout out, a birthday wish to our birthday boy.
Oh, yeah, it's
sitting
Michael
to
Dwayne.
you, the right of you, Michael Dwayne. Not sure what his age is.
He's celebrating 30 today.
Yeah.
So
he gave a thumbs up. And Corey Sparkman, I think, his birthday's today.
So with our radio building, you got Corey and Mike here today. So two of the folks that make the wheels spin.
And before I forget it, I want to give a shout out to BJ Young. And most of you folks know he's still in the hospital. Kind of took a little bit, turned downhill a little bit. They were hoping to go home here soon and developed a fever and took a little bit, I'm not going to say a turn for the worse, but downside instead of up. So folks, continue to keep BJ Young in your prayers and just pray that give the doctors wisdom to figure out what's causing the fever. Yeah. And how they can treat that, because he really wants to go home. He got to watch his boy play in the grade school tournament Tuesday night. They FaceTimed it for him.
That's awesome, man.
And his team won. He helps coach that team.
Yeah.
And they won. Wow. They won the county championship. So that was pretty special. I know he would have rather been there on the sidelines helping coach, but the next best thing was being able to watch it FaceTime. His son did some scoring.
Cool.
So it was pretty special. Pretty special. The winner of tonight's game will advance through the finals. The finals will be on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, okay? Tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. The boys' semifinals will be here tomorrow. First game at 3, Leslie and Jenkins, followed by Breathitt and Hazard at 5. Then that will be followed by the girls' championship game at 7 o'clock. And then the boys' championship game will be here on Sunday at 3 o'clock. So give everybody kind of a heads up what to expect. And so tomorrow's going to be a long day.
Yeah, man, it's that's what we've kind of come to accustomed to, these great Saturdays, and then an all-A final weekend. So it's cool to be here in Pippa Passes, man. This is a beautiful campus, and like I said, on a collegiate floor, so we expect a big-time game.
Downtown Pippa Passes. All right, we're going to send it back to the station for the break while they do the national anthem, and we'll be back for introduction of the players here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Whether you're starting out or starting over, Hazard Community and Technical College can help you take the next step. Learn a new skill in as little as 8 weeks, grow in your career, or start here and transfer. With the University Center of the Mountains, you can earn your bachelor's, master's, or even higher degrees close to home. Wherever your dreams lead, we'll help you get there. Choose HCTC. Your future starts here. Call today at 606-487-3293.
East Kentucky Carpet One has been serving Eastern Kentucky for more than 45 years, and we are proud to say that we are still here with the same quality family-owned business. We have experience in commercial and residential properties with a fully stocked warehouse. We also have access to luxury vinyl waterproof flooring, tile, carpet, and much more. Professional installation is also available. Stop by East Kentucky Carpet at 204 Willie's Way or give us a call at 606-439-3858. East Kentucky Carpet One.
Need a new pharmacy? Let MCHC transfer your prescriptions quickly and easily. It allows you to pick up your medications while visiting the doctor at our Knott, Owsley, Pound, Whitesburg, Leatherwood, Harlan clinics, and now at our new Middlesboro clinic. Plus, our MCHC patient portal makes refills easy. Worried about medication costs? We'll help you access prescription assistance programs if you qualify. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Get a new debit card in minutes with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. New and existing customers can take advantage of this new service that keeps a card in your hands and will never leave you waiting 7 to 10 days for access to your account. Call or visit any of our locations to learn more about how to skip the delay and get back to business today with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. First Trust Bank, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. Instant issue subject to customer eligibility requirements.
All right, welcome back here. Nice rendition of the national anthem. Getting ready for the introduction of players, and
there's always good voices in Knott County. There's so many great singers over here. I mean, this is a talented county, man.
All right, let's turn it over to the public address announcer for the introduction of players.
Guard, number 11, Ella Sutherland. Our guard, number 3, Kiana Shepard. Our guard, number 4, Raylan Newsom. Our forward, number 1, Isabella Holbrook. And a forward, number 15, Carlo Bates. The Jenkins Lady Cavaliers are coached by John Sutherland. And now for the home team, the Leslie County Lady Eagles. Our forward, number 15, Natalie Banks. Our guard, number 5, Taylor Couch. Our guard, number 14, Ava Napier. Our guard, number 3, Peyton Turner. And a forward, number 11, Lexi Wilson. The Lady Eagles of Leicester County are coached by Olivia Farmer. The officials for today's contest are William Fugit, Travis Perry, and John Stacy.
All right, there you have the starting lineup. The Lady Eagles are the home team on the scoreboard, dressed in their white uniforms, trimmed in maroon. The Lady Cavaliers of Jenkins, the visitors, in their green uniforms, trimmed in white. And if you caught the pregame, you saw, I hope they did a close-up of Coach Sutherland's shoes.
Man, I really, he is a dapper guy, man. And he's excited about this opportunity tonight.
All right, Holbrook and Banks are up to the jumper. Ball is controlled by Jenkins. That was Newsom, but knocked out of bounds. It will be Jenkins' ball. Coming here, right here in front of us. Newsom out to get the ball in. Lady Eagles have picked up a man-to-man defense. Finally gets the ball into Bates. Hands it back off to Newsom, running the point for the Lady Cavaliers. She's being picked up by Turner. Picks up her dribble. Has to get rid of it. And a steal. Be a turnover for Jenkins. Wilson with it now. Gets across the timeline. Over to Napier. Napier goes in. Off the glass, no good. A fight for the rebound. Jenkins comes up with it. Gets it off to Sutherland. And it's knocked out of bounds by Napier, so it will be controlled by the Cavaliers.
One thing about Leslie County, John, is they all have quick hands, man. So you put the ball down in front of you, you better be careful.
Right there it is. Yeah. Another smack out by Napier, knocking the ball out of bounds.
They've already had like 5 deflections, man. So that's a good sign if you're an Eagle fan.
Exactly. Getting the ball in, comes in to Sutherland. And there we have a steal. Talking about those quick hands. Yeah. Napier A PBT bank shot. Lady Eagles on top 2-0. With the double dribble there. That's Newsom with it. She loses the handle on it. And then we have a steal by Banks. Assist to Napier. Another, nice block there by, that was Shepard, but I believe she's going to be called for the foul.
Still good pass there as well, too. I like that kind of almost like a no-look. And Ava Napier really active early on.
Napier, a 73.9% free throw shooter, will be at the line 4-2. The Lady Eagles on top 2-0, 7:06 to go in this first quarter of play. First one's no good. We're on 97.9 tonight, but we're also on WSGS.com on the internet, and we're on Facebook and YouTube.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I said 101 out there on the pregame.
It's 97.9.
Yeah.
Second one's no good. Very uncharacteristic. Turner with the rebound. Puts up a three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Coming up with it is Newsom. She gets double team, has the ball knocked away. Sutherland's able to come up with it. Gets it over to Newsom. Brings it out the top of the key. Being hounded by Napier. Newsom still with it in the paint. Loses the handle on it. We were going to have a jump ball, and possession will go to Leslie County.
I'll tell you what, Leslie County very active early on, but that's what you kind of expect from Coach Farmer's team. They always seem to come out, incredibly kind of excited, and they don't start slow.
Exactly. Napier with it. Top of the key, dribbles that right side. Ends it off to Wilson. Wilson, bad pass. That's a turnover picked up by Sutherland. Quick pass over to the teammate. Shepard puts the shot up. It's no good. Jenkins with the rebound now with it. Here's a three by Bates. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Turner comes up with it for the Lady Eagles. A long pass down court to Napier, to her teammate. Another PBT bank shot by Ava Napier. Put the Lady Eagles on top 4-0.
Ava Napier sprints out like a jet, man, on these fast breaks.
Holbrook, that's a walk, went up and wanted to pass the ball, but her teammate was covered, so she came back down with this. That's another turnover.
Yeah. And Leslie County, that's what I saw this year is that bread and butter for them is really to turn you over and cause a little chaos early on, get you out of your game.
And they'll be on the floor after the ball.
Yeah.
Napier with it. Into the paint. Shot up, no good. Might have got fouled, but no call. Fight for the rebound. And I believe Banks is going to be called on that foul for Leslie County.
And you look at Leslie County, they're basically starting five guards if you want to look at it, John. I mean, they really could. These, but they rebound well for, if you want to say they're undersized, but their heart is as big as this gym.
That foul was on Holbrook to Jenkins. Ball comes into Wilson. Shot up, no good. Didn't use the glass on that. Jenkins with the rebound. Quickly out to Newsom. Gets it across the timeline. Picks the dribble up. Gives it over to Shepard. Tries to get the ball inside to Holbrook. Picked off by Wilson of the Lady Eagles. Too many turnovers, Greg.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's very sloppy early on.
Speaking of turnovers,
here's
another one.
I think that, though, plays into Leslie's hands, though, in a way, John. They want to get you just kind of guessing, and creating some chaos.
Right. Finally get the ball into Holbrook. Gets back over to Newsom, who brings it across midcourt, being picked up by Turner. Top of the key. Drives, loses the handle, but coming up with it was Bates. Sutherland with it now, brings it out to the top of the key, in the paint, free throw line up. Shot, no good. I thought it might have been touched, but they said nope, it was Leslie County's ball.
Yeah. And Leslie County's yet to attempt a three-pointer. That's kind of odd for them.
Exactly. Banks with it now. Hands off to Turner. Turner drives in, puts the shot, no good. Jenkins with the rebound.
That's well defended right there.
Sutherland with it now. She's their key player, and she's called for steps. Got the ball tied up on her hip and walked with it.
And the coach talked about it, in a way they're inexperienced right now as they're just young kids. But they're learning, and, so Get yourself in the Final Four, man, is a big achievement when you're starting 8th graders and freshmen.
Well, they start 2 seniors, but that's it. Napier goes in, up and no good. Jenkins with the rebound, and we have a deflection by Napier. The Lady Eagles are missing a ton of easy shots underneath the basket. Very uncharacteristic.
That is uncharacteristic for them, especially Ava Napier, man.
We have a steal here by Ava Napier.
Good pass.
Assist to her teammate Peyton Turner. A PBT bank shot by Turner. 6-0 now. Lady Eagles on top.
That's a great
4:11 to go. Yeah, it's a beautiful pass. Have another deflection knocked out of bounds by Couch this time, as the Lady Eagles have put on a full court press. Man-to-man full court press. Newsom out to throw the ball in, gets it into Shepard, to Sutherland, and we have a steal here by Napier. Another steal to Banks. That was partially blocked, I believe, by Newsom. Jenkins comes down with the rebound. Holbrook with it. Pass over to her teammate. Was that Bates?
That was Bates.
And so Jenkins is on the scoreboard. 6-2, 3:50 to go in this first quarter of play. Glad you folks could join us in tonight. Banks with a 3. Off no good. Fight for the rebound. Coming up with it is Wesley County, and she knocked it out of bounds.
Kind of danced around on that half-court line. I thought she was going to gather and go, but early on, I mean, it's kind of erratic. But Leslie County, like I said, has missed a ton of easy shots in there. But now there's been some that's been contested, John. But they'll find their groove.
They will. Comes in the Bates, hands it off to Newsom. She's being, as I said, being picked up by Turner. Switch right there, and Banks picks her up. Picks up her dribble, looking, gets over to Bates. Around the free throw line, hands it back out to Shepard. Shepard gets it into Holbrook. Sizing out the pass. Down low from Bates. From Bates to Shepard, a PBT bank shot by Shepard is good.
And Mike just did a great replay there. So that was a great entry pass from the 3-point line there, John, and a good seal. And that's textbook right there. So congratulations to Jenkins, man. That is a heck of a play. It's a great look too, though.
And that will put Shepard at the free throw line. She leads her team with a 57% free throw shooter. The Lady Eagles have put 5 new players in.
Yeah.
Got number 45, Sam Gay, 32, Madison Farter, number 13, Peyton Hostetler, number 23, Taylor Browning, and number 1, Kinley Napier. That shot was missed. Wesley County with the rebound, and then throws it away. Farter did, and coming up with it was Shepard, and she throws it away to Farter. They're switching back and forth, I guess. Farter with it now at the free throw line. Kicks it over to Napier with a 3. Kinley Napier, no good. And there's Farter with a putback. Madison Farter with the offensive rebound and the putback. 8-4 now. 2:38 to go. First quarter of play. Lady Eagles on top.
Yeah, Leslie County starting to get some open looks outside. John, they're going to take advantage of that.
We have a foul call. That'd be on Peyton Hostetler. That'd be her first.
But you know what a luxury, Coach has here, Coach Olivia Farman, to go to another 5 there, John. That's only going to play dividends as you head down the stretch.
Exactly. And Jenkins tried to get the ball in. Newsom did, and just overthrew her player and goes out of bounds. So it'll be Lady Eagles ball coming in underneath their basket.
And I'm telling you too, John, I mean, even though you're looking at, 10 extra feet on this floor, that plays on these kids a little bit too.
I wonder if that's
what I'm saying.
What's causing that?
It kind of just gets in your psyche.
Gay put the ball up, no good. Hostetler with the rebound. Browning put it up. Jenkins comes down with the ball, and that's Hammonds who just checking the game. And we have a steal here by Browning. She threw it away, but Kinley Napier comes up with it. Sam Gay at the free throw line. It's there. That's one of her patented shots right there at that free throw line. 10-4 now. 2 minutes to go. First quarter of play.
Shot that incredibly confident, man. That's a good shot.
Hammonds with it now. Picture dribble up, cross court, past the Bates. Gets it inside the Sutherland. Up, off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. I believe it was last touched by Jenkins, so it will be Wesley County's ball. 1:43 to go.
I'm impressed with this new five that Coach Farmer's inserted here, man. They're really getting after things.
They've seen a lot of playing action. Farley with it now.
Wow.
Yeah, that's an illegal screen. That's on Sam Gay, her first. If she had held her ground,
it'd been a great screen.
Right, but she did that little push and got caught doing it.
And the great thing about Leslie County, you talk about those feeder programs over there out of Stinnett and places like that, man. Is it Ridgeview or what's the school? Mountain View. Yeah, I mean those are good feeder programs to this high school.
WB Muncie and Hayes Lewis.
Yeah.
The ball was knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Jenkins. We have another sub in there. Kylan Mead, I think is how you pronounce her name.
Yep.
Ball inside the gate, puts a shot up, no good. Fight for the rebound. Was Wesley County, and Browning missed it. We have a steal, and I believe that was Hostetler with the steal, gave it off to Farler, and she put the ball in. 12-4 now. Another steal by Browning coming up with it for the Lady Eagles. Gets it over to Farler. There's Gay at that midcourt or at the free throw line, misses it. Offensive rebound, goes up with it. It's no good. We have a fight for the rebound, jump ball, and I believe it will go to Jenkins. So give credit them with a defensive rebound. 1 minute to go, 12-4 Leslie County.
I really, like I said, impressed with this new five that Coach Farmer brought in. Very active and taller team as well, man. They've got some length on them.
We didn't get Whitaker in there either. 0-0. That pass was that intended for us?
I think it was intended for you, John.
One of the guys at the bench or at the scorer's table caught that.
Man, we got a great angle here at midcourt, right off of midcourt.
Yes,
man.
we do.
So
Farler with it now. Lady Cavaliers have picked up a man-to-man defense. Farler still dribbling up. Nice job there by Farler driving the baseline.
Really impressed, man.
Little floater.
Yes.
14-4 now. Lady Eagles on top. Gets it off. That's a double dribble. No call. But gets it off to Shepard. Back over to Bates. Nice pick there by Shepard. Lady Cavaliers. And we have a foul. If that's on Hostetler, that's her second.
Yeah.
That's what I have her with.
Hostetler, is a kid that's long, and she could eventually become a great defender. You can just tell the way she moves her feet, very active.
She's a freshman. Had the privilege of coaching her in 5th and 6th grade.
Yeah.
That's Sutherland with it. And Newsom was looking for Meade. Meade was breaking for the basket, and so the pass went behind Meade out of bounds. Lady Eagles see if they can pick up another score here in less than 10 seconds to go. Farler across the timeline. Takes her dribble up. Nowhere to go. Gets it off to Gay. Over to Napier. Napier to Browning. Up. And we have steps called. But that brings us to the end of the first quarter. Wesley County 14. Jenkins 4 on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Get a new debit card in minutes with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. New and existing customers can take advantage of this new service that keeps a card in your hands and will never leave you waiting 7 to 10 days for access to your account. Call or visit any of our locations to learn more about how to skip the delay and get back to business today with First Trust Bank's instant issue debit cards. First Trust Bank, member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. Instant issue subject to customer eligibility requirements.
Hey guys, Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors, let me tell you, if you're looking for mobile home parts, they have you covered. I've seen it myself personally. Windows, doors, any type of fitting. If you're looking for a mobile home part or a mobile home replacement part, they have it at Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors, and they have it at the right price. 606-435-7639. They're located in the old 84 Lumber Building in the Combs section of Hazard. Give Perry Vinyl Windows and Doors a call now.
Back here, Coach Jay Quarterview starting the second quarter. Lady Eagles ball. Napier goes in the paint. No good. Fight for the rebound. Jenkins comes up with it. They're running with it now. And that is Sutherland. And again, another turnover.
Yeah.
We'll have to check the stats at half and see.
We're 10 plus turnovers for sure, John. We'll
basically
see that
on both teams.
On both teams. And the thing that kind of concerns you about, Leslie County, these are so, makeable shots too. They usually are dead on those shots and just kind of rushing tonight a little bit.
Wilson pulls up. Shot no good. Jenkins with the rebound. That's Newsom. Has it batted away, but coming back up with it is Shepard. For the Lady Cavaliers, brings it across the timeline, being picked up by Banks. Again, Lady Eagles in a man-to-man defense. Ball is batted away, but coming back up with it was Newsom. Newsom still dribbling, has the ball batted away. And coming up with that was Couch for the Lady Eagles. Up off the glass is good. A PBT bank shot by Taylor Couch.
She kind of put on the afterburner when she got to about the free throw line there, John, and just, she is a good high school player. She really is.
16-4 now. Lady Eagles on top here in the second quarter of the semifinals. That was just a Hail Mary. Basically, Napier comes up with it to Wilson with a three. No good. Turner with the rebound for the Lady Eagles. Gets it out the Couch. He puts up a three. It's no good. Wilson with the putback. Lexi Wilson with a PBT bank shot going to the offensive board. Ball is batted out of bounds by Turner.
It's a great follow there from Lexi. And she kept the ball up high, John, there, and finished strong around the glass. And
during the All-A tournament, she has been fantastic on the offensive board. Going to the offensive board very strong. Ball was kicked out of bounds by the Lady Eagles.
Yeah, she's really live inside. She kind of, like her and Bray Eddington, those type of players right there, you really got to box them out when the ball goes up because they're coming after the glass.
We have a steal here by Couch. Gets it off to Turner. Top of the key to Wilson. To the right side to Napier. Fake the three, but inside to Wilson. Puts the shot up. Is no good. But she'll go to the free throw line. See who that foul is on.
11.
That's on Sutherland. It'll be her first. Team first as far as the second quarter. Wilson at the free throw line. A 48% free throw shooter. First one's no good. Got Holbrook checking back in for Meade. Going to the bench. Wilson will have one more. Shots put up. It's no good. A fight for the rebound. Jenkins comes up with it. And that was Holbrook. It's over here to Newsom. Cross court to Holbrook. Shepard, rather. Shepard with it. Puts the shot up. It's no good. Leslie County with the rebound. Wilson gets a double team. Quickly kicks it out to teammate Banks. Over the Couch. He got the numbers. 2-on-1. Little ball fake and goes up and missed the shot. But there was Peyton Turner with a PBT putback.
Absolutely, man. What a great move to the basket there. And a very fundamental sound. She waited till the defense came to her and dropped it off.
Yep. 20-4 now. 6 minutes to go. Another turnover by Jenkins. They're starting to feel the press from the press from the Lady Eagles is really affecting the Lady Cavaliers here tonight.
Yeah. Got a good officiating crew out here again tonight, John. And also, too, I've seen the post from Christy Combs with three officials.
So neat.
I thought that. And then if you look at the scoring titles between those three ladies, it came up to about, 9,000 points. So,
Napier,
I love that.
Yeah, Napier goes into the lane, a PBT bank shot. Nobody picked her up. And she said, well, I'll just take this to the rack. 22-4 now. Lady Eagles on top. 5:45 to go.
And too, John, getting back to the officiating, I would love to see more of these games, okay, on the girls' side, be officiated by our lady officials.
We have a steal here by Napier. Gets it over the Couch. Up off the glass, no good. Napier with the rebound for the Lady Eagles. She goes up with the shot, and she'll draw the foul. That foul will be on Shepard. I have her with one. They're not putting the fouls up on the scoreboard. So
no, they got great
hard.
Scoreboards over here. I thought when walking in, I was like, man, we're going to be able to track everything from right behind the basket. But
we can't. Napier be at the free throw line. The first one up is good. 73.9% free throw shooter. Missed their first two. Now is connected on her third one. She'll have one more. 23-4, 5:39 to go. Second one up is also good. 24-4 now, 5:39. Newsom out to throw the ball in. Looking, still looking. Finally gets it into Holbrook, or Shepherd rather. She has it batted out of bounds by Turner. Another deflection there, Greg.
I know. And listen, if you're counting deflections tonight, Leslie would be in the 20s. I'm telling you, John.
Already.
Their hands are all over the basketball.
Yep. Ball comes in to Shepherd. Cross court pass to Hammonds. We didn't get her checking in. Picks her dribble up. Gets it back out to Newsom near midcourt. Back over to Hammonds. Hammonds drives the baseline. Gets picked. Oh, that was nice block there by Banks. Another deflection by Turner. Here's Newsom with a three. It's no good. Fight for the rebound. Wesley County comes up with that's Banks. They got the numbers. Well, we got a foul first. Napier was looking down court, had two players wide open, but
she did. I mean, and that's the great thing about this Lady Eagle team, man. They're always leaking out after that ball's corralled, man. You better get back on defense because these kids are spreading, to the three-point line, and very fundamental how these kids run the floor. So good job, Coach Farmer there. She's doing very well with these kids.
That was on Raylan Newsom. That's her first, according to mine. Don't count that as gospel, though. Ball was batted out of bounds. Last touch by Shepherd. So it will be Lady Eagles ball coming in across court.
Leslie County, man, high expectations coming into this tournament, John. They expect to be in that championship game.
Couch with the three, no good, and I believe will go out of bounds. So will be Jenkins ball. 4:53 to go.
I think I've figured out who Coach J is. It's Coach John Wilson. He's been a legacy around here coaching the girls program and softball. He was there for a few years, but that's who the Coach J is, John.
Oh, good. A steal by Banks. She loses the handle on it, kicks it over to her teammate Couch, and up off the PBT bank shot, Taylor Couch. Nice assist there by Banks. 26-4 now. A steal, and again another PBT bank shot by Couch, but give the deflection to Turner on that one. And there's the ball going over the scorer's table again. That will be another turnover for the Lady Cavaliers.
Now, what's odd here, you got Leslie County leading 28-4, John, and have not made a three-point shot. That's a little.
That's uncharacteristic.
That's
very.
A little different for a Leslie County Eagle Lady team because they are always been an incredible shooting program over the years. They had a lot of great shooters.
Got a couple of subs coming in for the Lady Eagles. Number 10, Reese Cottle. And number 32, Madison Farler. Wilson with it, gets it over to Couch. Couch loses the handle on it. Coming up with it is Newsom. And we have a steal by Couch. They got the numbers 3-on-1. Couch goes up and draws the foul. That foul will be on Bates.
Too, if you're looking at it, too, and I'm sure Coach Farmer will teach that she would love to see her just come to that, right before that three-point or the 3-second line right there and just jump stop, put it up off the glass for, a PBT bank shot, but a little out of control there, a little.
Well, they had the numbers too.
Yeah, that's
3-on-1.
true. But you come there to that last hash there and just pull up and be very patient when you're on that press.
First shot is good by Couch. Second one's no good. Turner with the rebound for the Lady Eagles gets it over to Farler, puts a shot up. It's no good. Fight for the rebound, and we have a jump ball, and it will stay with Wesley County. Taylor Couch is an 81.6% free throw shooter, leading the Lady Eagles in free throw percentage.
She's been an incredible free throw shooter her whole career.
So far, the Lady Cavaliers have not scored this quarter.
No.
Long pass down here to Newsom. Drives in, puts it up off the glass. It's no good. Fight for the rebound, and last touch by Farler, so it will be Jenkins' ball coming in underneath their basket. Coach Sutherland's daughter looks over to her dad for the play and calls the play. You got Kyla Mead checking in for the Lady Cavaliers. You get the ball in. It was touched by Turner, and then Sutherland goes up with the shot but draws the foul.
In Leslie County, too, there's a lot of great things that's kind of happened in the second quarter for them, too. They're still just a little slow reacting, John. Kind of just waiting on the pass instead of anticipating the pass and moving while the ball's in the air.
That's Holbrook. She's only a 22% free throw shooter. Yep. She was 100% on that one.
There you go.
First score, that's Sutherland. Second one missed. Leslie County with the rebound. Farler with it. Quickly over to Turner. Turner drives in. The paint up off the glass. Nobody rotated over to pick her up. And she put in a PBT bank shot. Yeah. 31-5 now.
Absolutely. And
I'm wondering who that pass was to.
Very under control, too, there as well, John. That's a good sign if you're a Leslie County fan. Sometimes you see these kids really rush themselves on these breaks and just very patient.
Another turnover by Ready Cavaliers. And Taylor drives the paint and gets called for the foul. That foul is on Newsom. I have her with 2. And so it will be Leslie County's ball coming in underneath their basket. Couch out to throw the ball in. Gets it in to Turner. Oh, okay. We're in the double bonus.
Double bonus.
Again, where they're not putting the fouls up on the board, hard to keep up with it. So Couch will be back at the free throw line where she's 1 of 2 so far. She'll be there for 2 more with the double bonus. The shot up is good. See some students here down in front of us from going to school here. Alice Lloyd from Wesley County. That's
a good thing, man, that you can interact with some of these athletes from the region here that's going to school with the All A, and it's a good atmosphere, John. I'm glad that the 14th region chose to bring this over here this year.
Well, it's a co-thing. Jim Buchanan was hosting it, but they're going in together with Alice Lloyd, which makes a nice combination.
Man. This is such a great institution over here. I mean, incredible campus.
Got Kinley Napier checking in for the Red Eagles. A Sutherland with it now. Drives in the paint, puts a shot up. No good. Wide open shot. Wesley County with the rebound. Wilson quickly kicks it out to Turner. Pass over to Cottle and knocked out of bounds by Hammond. So it will be Wesley County's ball coming in underneath their basket. Nice look there by Wilson.
Wilson, I still think, John, she could have been in there, made her maybe another dribble, and look, the defense was kind of backing off of her.
Turner drives in, has the ball blocked. Nice job there by Sutherland, I believe it was. Jenkins comes up with the rebound. Sutherland with it, gets it across midcourt. Being picked up by Cottle. Gets it inside the Hammonds, up off the glass. No good, but she will go to the free throw line. Foul is on Napier, Kinley Napier. I have her with 1. 33-5. Hammonds will be at the free throw line. Let's see what she's shooting. 33.3%. First one up. That was a PBT.
That was a
shot.
Absolutely, it was.
A bank shot. Don't see that too often from the free throw line.
And you see some players sometimes that are, let's face it, are struggling percentage-wise too. I've seen that. They will intentionally try to just bank it in.
See if she does another one that way. Tried to, but did not get it. Wesley County with the rebound. That's Wilson. She dribbles across midcourt quickly. I would say a bad pass on that. She passed it to her teammate Napier, but it was right at the feet.
Yeah.
Not much you can do about that.
She had also, too, another Lady Eagle running right toward the basket open. So.
Hostetler checks in for the Lady Eagles. Ball comes into Whitaker. Didn't get her checking in. Off to Shepard. Shepard brings it across the timeline. Gets a nice block by her teammate. And then throws the ball away. Coming up with it is Cottle. Quickly down court to Turner. Turner. Nice assist to her teammate and missed it. Farlow missed it. Weston County with the rebound. Turner gets the offensive board and goes back up and kisses it off the glass. A PBT bank shot, 35-6 now.
We have had a lot of PBT bank shots tonight.
What's the call here?
I want to say that she stepped on the line, maybe.
That's a turnover for Jenkins. Yeah. It will be Wesley County's ball coming into Napier to Turner on the baseline. Drives in the paint, kicks it out to Reese. Cottle puts up a little jump shot, no good. Jenkins with the rebound. And that was Meade. And we have a steal by Hostetler off to Farler. Shot no good. Farler gets her own rebound. Goes back up with it. Still no good, but draws the foul. That will be on Shepard. I have her with 2. And that will put Madison Farler at the free throw line. A 50% free throw shooter. She's shot 2 on the year, 1 of 2.
And on Leslie County, John, we're not forecasting anything, but they're heading toward a running clock here.
Yes, they are. First one by Farler is good. You got Taylor Browning checking in for Peyton Turner for the Lady Eagles. And coming in for Lady Cavaliers is number 1, Isabella Holbrook. Shepard gets a much-deserved break. Farler will have one more. Eyes up, and it's there.
Yeah.
37-6 now. Lady Eagles on top. After that rough start that first quarter, they've really pulled it out here in this second quarter. And that's a foul. That'd be on Browning. Picks up her first.
Browning just a little bit late. Had all the right intentions, John. It's just kind of got to time that pass. Should be shooting a layup. Yeah.
Yep. Newsom out to throw the ball in. Still looking. You get a 5 count. Gets it over to her teammate Hammonds. She's being guarded by Napier. That's over to Holbrook. To Hammonds. Hammonds puts up a shot. No good. Leslie County with the rebound. Browning coming down with it. She's running the court.
Good move.
And she's going to go up. Nice. You got to give Peyton Hostetler the credit there for setting a nice screen for Taylor Browning. 39-6 now. 1:17 to go.
Well, what a crossover there, John, about the hash mark there to extend herself toward the baseline. That's a great move. But you're right. That was a great screen by Hostetler.
Foul was on Cottle. That's her first. Jenkins waiting to get the throw ball, and that's Newsom gets it in the Hammonds. Top of the key, being guarded by Napier. Gets back over to Newsom. Has a little reverse. Kicks it over to teammate Hammonds. Hammonds tries to get the ball over to Holbrook, and Hostetler touched it, but they said it was last touched by Holbrook. So another turnover.
It's going to be a Kipper timeout right there from Jenkins, head coach, Coach Sutherland.
We'll take it with them. 39-6, Leslie County on top on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
At TVS, we've been working hard preparing for the future. Well, the future is now. TVS offers digital cable, digital phone service, high-speed internet, and a fiber optic infrastructure. We're a local company putting money back into our local economy while supporting our local schools and organizations. What about those other guys? You know, those big out-of-town companies. What have they done for you lately? Mountain people serving mountain people. TVS, 606-439-3167.
They are the electric motor headquarters, Maggard Electric, Southeast Kentucky's #1 to replace your small electric motors. Maggard Electric is ESA approved. They can replace air compressor motors, swimming pool pumps, heating and cooling motors, motors for heat pumps, air conditioners, and so much more. Over 300 electric motors in stock, and if they don't have it, they can get it. Maggard Electric, still strong, still serving Southeast Kentucky. Located 6 miles north of Hazard on Highway 15. Open 7:30 till 4, Monday through Friday. 436-6886.
For over 39-6, Lady Eagles on top. Jenkins has only scored 2 points this quarter.
That's it's tenacious defense here from Leslie County. They really turned it up. Just found themselves kind of just making their way into this game there, John, and ton of deflections, and the Eagles are really flying high right now.
Farler with it on that right side, puts the dribble down, drives the baseline, tries to get it to teammate Hostetler. Loses the handle, but comes back up with it. Napier in the paint, puts it up. Shot is no good. And the ball was last touched by the Lady Eagles, so it will be Jenkins' ball coming the full length of the court. We see the Lady Bobcats and the Lady Bulldogs have made their way into the Coach J court.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big second game, I believe, John.
Sutherland with it now, gets it across midcourt, being picked up by Cottle. Does a little reverse, puts a shot up, is no good, but she'll go to the free throw line. That foul is on Cottle. That'd be her second, unofficially. And that will put Sutherland at the free throw line. She leads her team in free throws, 47.2%. First one up is no good. She'll have one more. 36.9 seconds to go in this first half of play, 39-6. Lady Eagles on top. Got Whitaker checking back in as Newsom goes to the bench. Sutherland will have one more. And it's no good. A fight for the rebound. And last touch by Jenkins, so it will be Lady Eagle ball. Hostetler out to throw the ball in. No press by Jenkins. Gets it into Cottle. Cottle's a 7th grader.
Jeez.
Gets across midcourt. Picks her dribble up. Kicks it over to teammate Browning. Browning over here to Napier on the left side. Dribbles top of the key. Looking inside. Nothing there. Gets it off to Farler. Little handoff to Browning. Do a little weaving there to Hostetler. Hostetler off to Cottle. None of them are looking inside. They've got a girl breaking inside, but Browning goes in, puts a shot up off the glass, no good. Fight for the rebound. We have a jump ball, and possession will stay with the Lady Eagles. 3.2 seconds. See if they can get a shot off here.
Yeah, they ran it like 30 seconds off that clock right there, John. Napier
out to throw the ball in. Still looking. Gets it in the Hostetler, puts a shot up, and good, and one. 1.7 seconds to go.
Another PB&T bank shot right there for Leslie County.
That ball, if that was on Hammonds, that's her first. Hostetler will be at the free throw line looking for the three-point play the old-fashioned way, what I like to say.
Kept the ball up high there and finished strong.
No good. Farler gets the rebound, goes back up with it and puts it in, and that finishes out the first half of play with a nice offensive board work there by Madison Farler to go back up with it as the buzzer goes off, and we are at the half, 43-6. Leslie County over Jenkins. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have some halftime things for you here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Hey, it's Kristen from Appalachian Wireless. We don't just sell 5G and wireless plans. We build them. We service them. And we've been laying the foundation for connectivity right here in our region for over 30 years. From the mountains to the hollers, this is the network built by the people who live here, work here, and believe in keeping our communities connected. Want to know how you can experience the region's best and locally owned network? Visit us at one of our retail locations today or head online to see all the ways we can help you stay connected. Because we're not just your wireless provider, we are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
You been in the car wreck, ain't ya? Yeah? Gonna call our mom and dad now, ain't ya? Yeah? They'll get you money, yeah?
You two cut that out. If you've been injured in a car wreck, call the Mullins Law Firm at 436-HURT. That's 436-HURT. Or visit us at 264 East Main Street in Hazard. This is an advertisement.
Yeah?
Fazoli's stuffed shells are back. Jumbo pasta shells stuffed with 4 Italian cheeses, smothered in our signature sauces, then topped with mozzarella and baked to perfect perfection. Try our garlic shrimp stuffed shells topped with plump shrimp marinated in a delicious garlic parmesan sauce. Our 4 cheese shells packed with your favorite Italian cheeses, parmesan, ricotta, mozzarella, and romano. Or our stuffed shell duo paired with baked fettuccine alfredo. Enjoy our stuffed shells with our signature garlic breadsticks today. Only at Fazoli's. Comment price participation may vary by location. Unlimited breadsticks dining only. That's not included. Fazoli's and locals are federally registered trademarks of Fazoli's System Management LLC.
It should be easy to get healthcare you can trust close to home. That's exactly what UK Healthcare's North Fork Valley Community Health Center in Hazard is designed for. With a variety of services under one roof, from primary care to behavioral health, and an on-site pharmacy and lab to make it even more convenient for you. It's a provider that treats everyone regardless of ability to pay, all backed by the expertise of UK Healthcare, so you and your family can get healthy and stay healthy. Learn more at ukhealthcare.com/hazard.
The Fugit Family Chiropractic staff is highly knowledgeable and experienced, providing you with the leading-edge technology and proven techniques for optimum pain relief and minimal recovery time. If you suffer from neck or lower back pain, headaches, herniated or bulging discs, or even degenerative disc disease, don't spend another minute suffering. Fugit Family Chiropractic is also nationally certified to perform DOT and CDL physicals. No referral is needed, and walk-ins are always welcome. Fugit Family Chiropractic in Hazard and Whitesburg.
Are you a caregiver of an adult age 21 or over with physical or mental disabilities? LKLP Compassionate Hearts Adult Day Health Care is a source of support for individuals and families in need of supervised care Monday through Friday, providing professional, social, health, and recreation services in a safe and supervised environment. Compassionate Hearts offers caregivers an alternative to nursing home care for their loved ones. Accepting new clients now. Call 606-436-8700 or visit lklp.org to set up a visit.
All right, we're back here at the Coach J Court on the campus of Alice Lloyd College. As Greg was talking about earlier, a beautiful campus, and it's nestled in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. And, I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere, literally. But
I tell you, I love it out here, man.
But their ball fields are absolutely beautiful. Of course, you got to give credit to Coach Scott Cornett.
You ain't kidding, man.
He does a little bit of everything over. He's the mayor of Hip Passes. He's the baseball coach. He's the basketball coach. I'm not sure what else he's involved in. But
man, he has been. You talking about a great ambassador for Eastern Kentucky?
Oh my goodness!
Scott Cornett is a Mount Rushmore dude, and you know I can remember his days at Leslie County.
Oh yes,
you know,
as a
he was a
basketball
player,
player.
man. But what he's came over here and helped create, and I just love it for our kids here at home to have this campus here. I mean, these dorms are beautiful over here. This is a great gym. And, you know, and June Buchanan's gym is on the second floor here. That's a beautiful gym as well.
Right, right to the right. Right to the right. I've been up there in that one.
Yeah, so it's this campus is unique, and it's just you walk on this campus or drive into it like us, man, and you get a cool sense of peace, if that makes any sense, John. I don't know. And so Alice Lloyd's vision so many years ago is really staying true.
Okay, that'll work. Got a few stats here. I was going to keep talking. Our total. Well, let me say also, they had the flood here.
Yeah.
And what they've done to rebuild back, the way that creek is out there,
Sure.
we lined that with rock.
Yeah.
It is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
it's a state of art.
I was over here for volleyball in the fall, and they were working on that. And they were working on it till like late into like 8:30 or 9 o'clock at night. So. You know, these folks over here, man, are really some just amazing creators. I mean, these educators here, but the people around the Stepp family too has just been so instrumental in you know creating a kind of a safe haven for our kids in Eastern Kentucky. If they want to come here and leave debt free. My goodness,
that's the thing.
That's the great thing about it.
And I think it's somewhere in the 80% of when they leave here, they're debt free.
Yeah, it's
high
I think
percentage.
it's even higher than that. And you know, the great thing about it is you can come out of here and go on if you want to be a engineer or doctor or lawyer or whatever. So they kind of prep you incredibly well. But a lot of great teachers in this part of the world come out of this education department over here, and a lot of great coaches.
Exactly.
You know, well, let's look at Preston Spradlin, who's a head coach at it was at Moorhead, and now he is a high-level Division I coach. You know, he started here and then went on to UK as basically a manager, and came up through the system there. And Calipari helped him every way he could, and that run he had at Moorhead was incredible. But you know, dreams start here in this holler. I still call it a holler. So
that's what it is.
That's what it is. I'm honored to be over here. I love this place.
All right, we'll go ahead and take another break. I'd like to remind you that there is another game following this game. It will be the Hazard Lady Bulldogs and the Breathitt County Lady Bobcats. But we'll take another break. When we come back, we'll be close to starting the second half. It is 43-6, Leslie County on top of Jenkins here at the half on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Your hometown's where you want to raise your family.
For Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram, here's Daryl Billings.
0% financing for up to 72 months. Huge rebates, great trade-in allowances, and accommodating friendly service is what we're all about at Tanner Dodge in Stanton. We'll go the extra mile to get you the best deal possible and make your buying experience positive. Over 83% of the people we have sold to in the past few years have returned to buy from us again. Come see why. You'll be glad you did.
Come on home to save. Tanner Dodge Chrysler Jeep.
For over 100 years, Hyden Citizens Bank has been a trusted partner for all of your financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, and that means we're deeply invested in the people here in the mountains of eastern Kentucky. If you want to deal with your friends and your neighbors when you do your banking, your best choice is Hyden Citizens Bank. Come in today and see how we can help you reach your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is your one-stop community healthcare destination. When you visit their store, you receive the personalized service you deserve with the convenience you need. They offer in-store immunizations, wellness screenings, and medication consultations. Their new mobile medication refill app makes filling your family's prescriptions easier than ever. They even offer limited delivery services. It's all right here for you at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy on Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
Just what the doctor ordered, 24 hours a day. One Stop Market in Stinnett. Whether your car needs a fill up or you need a fill up, One Stop Market is just what you need. Hamburgers, hoagies, Philly cheesesteak, and pizza, plus an incredible breakfast menu. Short orders prepared around the clock. Gasoline, food, groceries. The name says it all. One Stop Market in Stinnett, a Friends of Coal business. Stop in and see Amy and the crew. Your business is always sincerely appreciated. One Stop Market.
Back here at Coach J Court on the campus of Alice Lloyd College, as them and Alice Lloyd College and June Buchanan School, High School are hosting the semifinals and the finals of the 14th Region All-A. I'd like to remind everybody, let me get my paperwork here, Greg, that the winner of the 14th Region will play, I think, on the 21st.
Yeah, was it 1 p.m.? 4 p.m., right?
1 o'clock.
Or 1 o'clock.
That's on a Thursday. No, I'm
You're
sorry.
that's
The boys.
Yeah,
Let's go to
the girls.
the girls.
Should be at 1 p.m. Central Time.
I know it's, and I think they play the 11th region.
Yeah.
Interesting. The boys play the 15th region.
Yeah. So
that was kind of
you drive
neat.
300 miles to play your next door neighbors.
When you could have played. Yeah. Here it is. It's on the. That Wednesday at, it says
4 p.m.
5 o'clock, which would be 4 our time.
Yeah, we'll be 4 Owensboro time.
So Regional 11, that's
Lexington.
I think Lexington. Ooh.
That's Lexington. So you're
probably who? Lexington Catholic?
Well, it's either probably going to be Lexington Christian, or probably, or Sayre. I think's had a decent year, but whoever, as we know, comes out of that circle down there, so they're going to give you.
It's going to be tough.
Yeah, it'll be tough. But, you got to go through them. It doesn't matter. You get put into that. You make the final, the Sweet 16, man. It doesn't matter. You got to play them all to get through it.
All right, we're ready for second half action here. It will be Jenkins ball starting the second half.
And we start with a running clock too, right?
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
So
that second quarter, Wesley County outscored Jenkins 29-2.
Wow.
29-2.
And they didn't hit a three either, right?
Did not. Wesley County did not hit a single three.
So that's what I'm tripping out on.
We tangled up here. All right, we got
that they don't hit a three, and they went on that type of run.
The ball was put up. That was Holbrook with it, and Wesley County with the rebound. Wilson gets it. Gets it off to Napier. Napier in the paint. Up off the glass, no good. Banks with the rebound, goes back up with it, and has it blocked. Nice job there by Holbrook getting the block, knocking it out of bounds. So the ball will stay with the Lady Eagles underneath their basket.
That's a great hesitation by the Napier there. She just got to hit that shot, man.
Napier gets the ball in, it's picked off, and then Lady Eagles pick the ball off. Couch with it. Kicks it over to Wilson. Back to Couch in the corner with a 3. Air ball. Jenkins with the rebound. She has it taken away. Over to Napier, who gives the assist of Turner. A PBT bank shot by Peyton Turner. And we have a deflection by Turner. Coming up with it is Napier. To Couch, top of the key, in the paint, puts the shot up off the glass, no good. And Wesley County with the rebound, but knocked out of bounds by Jenkins, so it will stay with the Lady Eagles.
Taylor Couch, I know she's kind of frustrated there. She could have made another little easy dribble there and shot a floater.
And she's good on those floaters.
She's a crafty kid, man. She's really exciting to watch out here.
Yeah, the official
plays so hard.
Official just came over and told the official scorer it's running clock.
Yeah.
I guess they have to get the official word.
Yes, sir.
Couch at the top of the key. Kicks it over to Napier in the corner. Pulls up a little jump shot. It's there.
That's textbook John right there. Ball fake, little drive into the almost mid-range section of the floor there, and just a great shot.
That's Shepard with it now. Gets it over to Holbrook. Shepard in the paint, puts a shot up, no good. Wesley County with the rebound. Wilson with it. She brings it across midcourt. Kicks it over here to Turner with Couch with a 3, no good. Fight for the rebound, and last touch by the Lady Eagles.
Yeah.
So another missed 3 there by Taylor Couch again, which is very uncharacteristic.
That blows my mind that they've not hit a 3, John.
Ball comes in to Napier, dribbling at the top of the key to Banks at the free throw line. Over in the corner to Turner. Turner, Wilson in the paint. Does a little reverse. Kicks it back out to Turner. Turner with a 3. It's no good. Wesley County with the offensive rebound. Banks with it, puts a shot up, and she goes to the floor hard. She'll go to the free throw line. We'll see who the foul is on.
In the way this three-point line, John, is structured here from the high school to the collegiate game, too, that kind of weighs on them a little bit, too. It's just in their psyche.
Yep. Banks will be at the free throw line for 2. First one up is good. She's a 62% free throw shooter. Got a couple subs. You got Sutherland checking back in for the Lady Cavaliers and Meade. Banks will have one more, 47-6 now. Again, running clock down to 5 minutes. Second one up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and last touch by Wesley County, so it will be Jenkins' ball. Newsom out, gets it into Sutherland. Again, no press this time. The Lady Eagles are still picking up man-to-man defense. Sutherland with it. Has the ball batted away by Turner, but coming up with it is Newsom. Over to Bates. Bates looks down low. Has it batted away. Turner with it. Gets it off the Couch, up off the glass. PBT bank shot. Taylor Couch gives Peyton Turner the assist.
That's just a great fast break right there. Very fundamental sound, John. I think the ball only hit the floor once there. So you get a good outlet pass and head on to a kid cutting to the lane.
And good teamwork.
Yeah,
that's teamwork.
It's something they work out on their fast break drills right there. That is
another deflection.
Good to see.
Another deflection by the Lady Eagles. Jenkins' ball coming in underneath their basket. Comes into Whitaker. Whitaker gets a nice pick. Still driven, drives the baseline, has it batted out of bounds. Another deflection for the Lady Eagles. So they will retain possession of it underneath their basket. Sutherland now to get the ball in. Gets into Holbrook, back to Sutherland. Little floaters, no good. Wesley County with the defensive rebound. That's Banks with it. What's the call?
Right.
I did not
think
see.
they're going to get some subs in, John, just for the sake of sportsmanship right there. Good job from this crew.
Here we go. We got Kara Hale, number 35, Emma Roark, number 41, Anna Rittenholtz, number 13 or 33, Kylie Jones, number 2, and Kaylee Holbrook, number 24.
Which is cool, John. You don't have to look at the book. You see this. You know, I
it
love
helps
that.
to know them, yes.
Because you've coached all of them.
Not all of them. Some of them. There's a couple of them out there on the floor. Actually, probably just one, and that's Roark, number 41. Holbrook. Oh.
Wow.
Nice block there by Sutherland. Nice drive there by Holbrook.
Yeah.
But it will be Wesley County's ball. Hammonds checks in for the Lady Cavaliers.
As situations like this go on, John, in a running clock situation, they're really going to have to be a hard foul to put, you know what I'm saying?
Got a steal by Holbrook. Gets it over to Meade. Here's a three by Whitaker. No good. Hammonds with the offensive rebound. Goes up with it. It's no good. Jenkins with another offensive rebound. It's no good. Another offensive board by Jenkins. And then we have a steal by Holbrook. Driving up off the glass is good. A PBT bank shot by Holbrook. 52-6 now.
Yeah, she just gets herself under control right there, and a great finish at the basket.
And good body control there, too, to keep the defender on her left hip.
Yeah.
That's good fundamentals.
Some coach in Leslie County in her middle school life probably taught her that, named Coach John Newell, right?
Here's a two put up by Meade. Nice job. A little jump shot there by Meade after the steal by Sutherland. She gets a steal, puts a shot up. It's no good and batted out of bounds. 52-8 now, 120 and counting. So it will be Wesley County's ball. Another sub coming in for Jenkins. That will be Shepard. As both benches have played the entire team up to this point. Comes in to Holbrook. Holbrook still driving up. Kisses it off the glass and no good. Jenkins with the rebound. That's Hammonds with it, running with it now. Across the timeline. Gets it over to Meade. Meade gets it out, back out to Whitaker. Finally gets control of it. Had Hammonds open underneath. Missed her. Holbrook with that was a two, I believe, or Shepard. That was a two, wasn't it?
That was a two.
52-10 now.
Good shot there by Shepard.
Nice job. Holbrook with it now. Top of the key. Over to Rittenholtz. To Holbrook. Back to Rittenholtz. Up with the three. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Jenkins comes up with it. Whitaker. Less than 10 seconds. Sutherland with it now. Kicks it over to Hammonds with the three. It's no good. Jenkins with the offensive rebound. Whitaker. They did not get a shot off. We've come to 3 quarters of play. 52-10. Wesley County on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
Did something recently change with your pharmacy? Or maybe you're unsatisfied with your pharmacy service? Consider switching to RX Discount Pharmacy on Morton Boulevard in Hazard. RX Discount Pharmacy offers a friendly staff, convenience items, and easy access drive-through. And delivery service is available. RX Discount Pharmacy has been locally owned and operated for more than 30 years, and they don't plan on going anywhere anytime soon. So choose a pharmacy you know you can trust. RX Discount Pharmacy in Hazard.
Dolman Distributing is a third-party vendor who delivers Dr. Pepper, RC Cola, Knee-High, Orange, Peach, and Grape sodas, Big Red, and A&W to small country stores not serviced by national vendors. Delivering to areas of southeast Kentucky and southwest Virginia. Dolman also delivers 5-gallon jugs of Climax spring water and Mother Nature spring water to residential and retail customers throughout Letcher, Perry, and Owsley counties. Find out more by calling 606-634-4858. That's 606-634-4858. Or visit Dolman Distributing on Facebook.
Back here for the fourth and final quarter of this first game of the semifinals of the All-A. It's Wesley County 52, Jenkins 10. That quarter, Wesley County 9, Jenkins 4. And will be Jenkins ball starting the fourth quarter. And again, it is a running clock. And so hopefully they won't hold to that 8 o'clock schedule.
Most of the time,
20 minutes
these
on the clock.
ADs will kind of adjust to that because you don't want kids setting an hour in between these games.
Wesley County with the rebound. That's Roark. Trying to get rid of it. Finally gets over here to Holbrook. Gets it across the timeline. And, well, thought she was fouled, but no call. And The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Lady Eagles. So it will be Jenkins' ball. Again, remind you that there is a second game. It'll be the Lady Bulldogs of Hazard and the Lady Bobcats of Breathitt County. The Lady Eagles will wait to see who wins that game to play in the finals. Here's a three. That was by, I don't have a number 12. I have a number 12, but Hall. What? Oh, there, John Newell.
J-Dog Lewis.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's cool to see folks chiming in throughout the game.
Sutherland at the free throw line makes the first one. Let me get on my phone and find out who that number 12 is. I did not see a number 12 on the scorebook, but I got there. She's a Hall. I had a number 12 and marked her out, so Hall's in there. Here's Holbrook with it in the corner of the row arc, drives the baseline. Gets it over to Hale, puts a shot up, it's good. Kiera Hale, assist row arc, 54-11 now.
That's a great play right there from row arc. Great penetration in there.
I did coach her.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you this. Well, she's not up there now, but that Anna Rittenholtz, number 33 that's out there.
And one of your players.
I coached
as well.
her mom and aunt.
Gosh.
Second generation.
That's when you're starting to get past third base.
Yes.
Coaching the grandkids.
Keela Jones, number 2, checks in for the Lady Eagles. Roark has it in the corner, has it batted away. Holbrook comes up with it, top of the key. Over to Jones, kicks it over to Hale. Oh, tried to get it down the Roark, but was picked off by Bates, who gets it over to Sutherland. And the ball is batted away, and Bates comes up with it. Here's a three by Shepard. It's no good. Have we had a three at all hit in this game?
No, not one.
Wow. Jones with it. That ball is blocked by Shepard. She goes down, and we have a steal here by Holbrook. A little over 5 minutes to go in this game. Getting a little bit sloppy. Jones wanted to shoot a three. Gets it over to Hale. Batted out of bounds. Last touched by Jenkins. There, number 33, Rittenholtz. Her mom was Amy Shell. Amy and Tina were the sisters.
Yeah.
You got Gay back in there, too. She just works away underneath, but shot no good. Jenkins with the rebound, and that is Shepard with it.
And there's some size in this lineup, too, right here, John, that Coach Farmer's inserted.
Well, 35 is I think Hale is a junior, and 45 is a freshman. We have a foul that will be called on, and Layla Roberts, number 20, checked in. We didn't get her. She's an 8th grader. Most of what you have out there, with the exception of Hale, are either 7th and 8th graders.
And you see that, John, more with the Class A teams in the mountain. You see really the underclassmen, stepping up. I mean, that's what I've noticed over the years. That the Class A teams, you see a lot of freshmen and sophomores making big-time contributions versus what they would do. And, if you're in Lexington or Louisville or even, like, say, Johnson Central or teams like that, at Ashland, they have the bigger enrollments.
Farler with it now. Whitaker made 1 or 2 at the free throw line. Farler with it, gets it over to Roberts with the three. Has the ball batted out of bounds, but, we may have a three scored here if she hits all 3 of her free throws. That was a 3-point attempt by Roberts. She drew the foul, and so she'll be at the free throw line for 3. So we'll see if we get our first 3-pointer here of the night. First one up is good. 55-12 now. 3:10 and counting. Several subs coming back in for Jenkins. You got Hammonds, Meade, and Holbrook. Roberts, another one. Oh, they said that was a...
Got one more.
I thought so.
Will Fugit signaling there. I tell you, Will Fugit is such a good official, good dude.
Big dude is right. Second one's good.
He's
So
a good, really good guy. Man.
Two or three, not bad. 56-12 now. We'll have a player of the game, and Greg will go down and get an interview with her. We have a jump ball, and possession will go to the Lady Eagles. Taylor Browning checks in for Roberts, Layla Roberts. Will be Wesley County's ball. It comes into Farler. Gets her across the timeline. Still dribbling, drives in. I don't know what that was. Should have kicked it off to a teammate. Had a teammate on the other side. Had Browning open on the other side. Whitaker with it now. A long three, and it was almost there. Wesley County with the rebound. Farler goes to the board. Long pass down to Rittenholtz. She tries to get over to Gay, and bad pass there. You don't pass it at their feet. Kind of hard to pick those up.
See Coach Farmer just kind of shaking her head there. It's like something we're definitely going to work on.
It was good to see the bounce pass. You don't see that much anymore. Another fundamental thing. Here's the three by Hammonds, and it goes in. Our first three of the night by Hammonds. Alexis Hammonds of Jenkins, 56-15 now. Hale with it. Down low to Gay.
Remember, that's a Kemper 3.
Kemper 3, yes. Thank you.
We've not been able to call that
We
tonight.
haven't had it all night.
So, thanks to Kimber Furniture for the 3-point
Nice job there by Hale getting the assist to Gay to put that basket in. Under a minute to go. Greg will make his way down there. You can get by here. Whitaker with it, top of the key. Picture dribble up. We have a jump ball. Get that pop. There you go. Jenkins out, throw the ball in. Comes in the hall. Hammonds has it batted away, but coming up with it is Whitaker. Shot put up is no good. Wesley County with the rebound. And that is Browning with it now to Farler. Farler inside the row arc, puts the shot up, no good. Gets her own rebound. Loses the handle. Farler with it. Kicks it over to Roberts. Roberts puts up a shot. It's no good. And that is the game, 58-15. And our player of the game will be number 3, Peyton Turner, as she had numerous assists, numerous deflections. We don't have the exact total, but she had quite a few of them, and several offensive rebounds. And so she will be our player of the game, Peyton Turner. And we'll get an interview with her right here in a minute. No. You want to? Okay, go ahead.
Let's see, Peyton. Let's try to get out. Yeah, we'll do that first.
Okay, I thought we had it down to Greg. Sorry about that. They're down there putting the Wesley County name up on for the finals. And now we've got the seniors out there doing that. That's a pretty neat thing. They did that at the YMT as well. Pretty neat gesture. Now, Greg, see if you can. Well, we got to get a photo. Kodak moment here, folks. We'll get Peyton Turner here in a minute. Get all these photos taken, but again, a nice idea to have the bracket out there and have the winning team put it up on the board. Now we'll see if get to Greg.
Here. All right, yeah. So John has got you as player of the game. So your old coach there, John Newell. So we're gonna him and Rodney there is. Distinguish you as the player game. If I told you that you're going to win that game by that margin without hitting a three-pointer, you wouldn't believe me, would you?
Probably not.
First quarter, I think we counted over 14 deflections. I think that was a big key to get you guys started. The hands were everywhere, right?
Yep, for sure.
And I think that's a good point about this team, that you're going to cause a lot of chaos to get everybody out of their rhythm. What's Coach Farmer kind of tell you about defensive, her aspirations for you?
Our defense creates our offense, so that's our main focus, because steals lead into scoring, so that's our main focus right now.
One thing I like that you're playing on a collegiate floor, because your goals to get the next week to Owensboro on that college floor. So could you tell anything different, even though there's a few feet, but did it play into your game, maybe getting folks a little bit out of sync?
I think it did maybe a little bit, but not as much as we thought it would.
I'll tell you what, you got a task here, or whoever you play out of this game, old foe, 54th District, foe Hazard in Breathitt County. What have you seen from them this year that you're excited about seeing tomorrow night?
Excited about seeing tomorrow night? Probably just getting after each other on defense. I feel like it'll be a defensive battle no matter what.
It's always good, though, when you see that 54th District teams match up in any final, so you're well represented. You had a heck of a game. So good luck tomorrow, okay? That's Peyton Turner. Back up to John.
All right, Peyton Turner, our player of the game. A bunch of deflections. We don't have the total on deflections, and several offensive rebounds, putting the ball back in, and just a good floor game is what I would call. And we don't necessarily always look at the points, even though we did the other night, but you couldn't help that. And all right, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and when we come back, we'll wrap this up. I noticed they put 40-some minutes on the clock, but we'll go on a break and come back and wrap this game up here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.
For over 100 years, Hyden Citizens Bank has been a trusted partner for all of your financial needs. We're locally owned and operated, and that means we're deeply invested in the people here in the mountains of Eastern Kentucky. If you want to deal with your friends and your neighbors when you do your banking, your best choice is Hyden Citizens Bank. Come in today and see how we can help you reach your financial goals. Visit us online at HydenCitizensBank.com or give us a call at 672-2344. Hyden Citizens Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Medicine Shop Pharmacy of Hyden is your one-stop community healthcare destination. When you visit their store, you receive the personalized service you deserve with the convenience you need. They offer in-store immunizations, wellness screenings, and medication consultations. Their new mobile medication refill app makes filling your family's prescriptions easier than ever. They even offer limited delivery services. It's all right here for you at the Medicine Shop Pharmacy on Main Street in Hyden, 606-672-8705.
All right, we're back here at Coach J Court. First game is just wrapped up. Lady Eagles have defeated Jenkins Lady Cavaliers. Get the score here, 58-15. They will wait now on this next game, which is a little over 40 minutes before they start. It'll be Breathitt County and Hazard, so Lady Eagles will wait to see who they play tomorrow night for the championship. But again, your final score here, 58-15. We'll be back in approximately 20 minutes here on your East Kentucky Sports Network.